Welcome to Scrum Masters Elite _UK. The All Blacks are at a critical crossroads, choosing their next head coach. Will this change preserve their fighting spirit? Or will it usher in a new era? Subscribe to the channel to follow along.
If you're a rugby fan, you surely know that the All Blacks are not just a team, but a living symbol of strength, fighting spirit, and unity. But in sports, as in life, nothing is permanent. While the All Blacks have conquered many peaks, the team now faces a pivotal decision: choosing their next head coach. This isn't just a battle of tactics, it's a psychological game. A showdown between leadership values and team spirit. When Scott Robertson, the coach who led the Crusaders to great success, had to step down, New Zealand Rugby didn't rush into a decision. Instead, they embarked on a thorough search. This not only demonstrates their seriousness about maintaining the All Blacks' legacy but also opens up a new opportunity. Change could provide the boost the team needs to go even further. But what will the successor bring? 1. Innovation or tradition? The top two contenders right now, Rennie and Jamie Joseph, are both prominent figures, but their differences in leadership style make this race particularly exciting. Rennie, the former head coach of the Wallabies, is known for his disciplined and structured approach. In contrast, Jamie Joseph has a knack for building cohesive teams with openness and a focus on developing people.
But the question remains, can a new head coach preserve the soul of the All Blacks without losing their inherent fighting spirit? Or will they need to rebuild the team from the ground up, following in the footsteps of the generations before them? That's the breakthrough everyone is hoping for: a transition, not by abandoning the past, but by building upon it, too. The importance of the coaching staff. What makes this decision even more interesting is the issue of the assistant coaches. Both Rennie and Jamie Joseph are faced with the decision of whether to retain the crucial trio of assistant coaches from Scott Robertson's time, or to build a new team. This isn't just a professional choice, but also a reflection of leadership and people management. A great head coach is not only someone who understands tactics, but also someone who understands the power of the team. Leadership isn't just about directing from the top down, but about building relationships, creating trust, and fostering collaboration within the team. The breakthrough here lies in creating an environment where everyone feels a shared responsibility, with no distinction between head coach and assistants.
3. Competition within unity. What's fascinating in this selection process is the division between the two candidates on how they view the role of the previous assistants. Rennie seems hesitant to work with those closely associated with Robertson, which could be seen as an effort to rebuild the coaching environment from the ground up, starting with even the smallest elements. On the other hand, Jamie Joseph is more open and willing to maintain existing relationships. This is a great lesson in leadership flexibility. A head coach can choose to maintain the old approach for stability or break old habits to refresh the team. Teamwork and mutual understanding could be the key to ushering in a new era for the All Blacks. 4. The importance of patience and long-term vision. The search for the new All Blacks head coach is clearly not a quick decision. The extended time New Zealand Rugby has taken to observe and assess candidates shows their commitment to the team's long-term future. This also sends a strong message. Important decisions, especially in sports and leadership, cannot be rushed. Sustainable success only comes when you listen, learn from the past, and make the best choices for the future. 5. A lesson for the community and fans. Through this head coach selection process, I realize that in life, we too often face major changes. Those changes can bring fatigue and uncertainty, but they also present opportunities for growth and self-challenge. The All Blacks will have to adapt to a new head coach. And no matter what the outcome, they will continue to fight, maintain their belief, and strive for victory. This is the never-give-up spirit that we all need to learn from.
6. A breakthrough in leadership approach. In sports and in life, sometimes you have to step outside your comfort zone to make a breakthrough. The willingness of New Zealand Rugby to accept change and challenges in searching for the All Blacks' new head coach is a clear example of this. When change comes, it not only brings challenges but also an opportunity to regenerate and elevate the team. 7. Conclusion: embrace challenges and move forward. Although we don't know who will lead the All Blacks in the future, one thing is certain: this team will keep moving forward. This is a lesson for all of us in life. No matter what difficulties or challenges we face, the important thing is to always be ready to embrace change and move forward with faith and pride. The All Blacks' choice of head coach will be a defining moment, not just for the team but for sports communities worldwide. For me, this lesson isn't just about sports, but about life. Never stop improving and always be ready to face challenges.
Thank you for following. The search for the new All Blacks head coach is a major challenge, but also an opportunity for the team to push even further. Stay strong and ready to face the challenges ahead. See you soon.